Have you ever wondered what's really in your hair care products? Well, you're not alone. Many of us are oblivious to the hidden truths that lie within the bottles of our favorite shampoos, conditioners, and hair masks. We are often swayed by the enticing packaging, the captivating scent, and the promise of lustrous locks. But the reality is, some of these products contain ingredients that are not only harmful to our hair, but also to our overall health. Understanding the ingredients in your hair care products is not only essential for maintaining healthy hair, but also for safeguarding your well-being. It's like being aware of what you eat. You wouldn't want to consume something detrimental to your health, would you? The same logic applies to the products we use on our hair. Today, we'll be unraveling some of these hidden truths and shedding light on 5 harmful ingredients you should avoid in your hair care products. These are ingredients that could cause hair damage, scalp irritation, and even more serious health implications over extended use. The first of these culprits is a foamy faux, a common ingredient that gives your shampoo its luxurious lather. Next, we have the moisture thief, an ingredient that promises to hydrate but instead strips your hair of its natural oils. Then comes the preservative problem, a set of ingredients used to extend the shelf life of your products, but at what cost? The hidden hazard is next, an ingredient that might not even be listed on the packaging. And finally, the scented secret, the ingredients behind those delightful fragrances that might be causing more harm than good. But it's not all doom and gloom. Along the way, we'll also be suggesting alternatives to these harmful ingredients, because knowing what to avoid is just half the battle. The other half is knowing what to look for instead. So, are you ready to become a more informed and conscious consumer? Let's dive into our first harmful ingredient, shall we? First up, we have sulfates, a common ingredient that creates that satisfying lather. Now, who doesn't love a good foamy shampoo? But here's the catch. That frothy friend might not be as friendly as you think. Sulfates, the bubbles creator, can be the foe to your hair's health. Sulfates are chemicals used as cleansing agents. They're found in a wide range of products from detergents to toothpaste, and yes, in many shampoos. They work by attracting both oil and water, which allows them to clean effectively. But the problem is, they're a little too good at their job. So what's the harm? Well, for starters, sulfates can cause scalp irritation. They strip away natural oils, leading to dry, itchy, and sometimes even inflamed skin. For those with sensitive skin or conditions like eczema, this can be particularly troublesome. And it doesn't stop there. Sulfates can also damage your hair itself. Over time, their harsh cleaning action can wear down the protective cuticles on your hair strands. This can lead to frizz, breakage, and dullness. And if you have color-treated hair, sulfates can cause your color to fade faster than it should. So what's the alternative? Look for shampoos labeled as sulfate-free. But be careful, sulfate-free doesn't always mean gentle. So it's important to check the ingredient list. Opt for plant-based cleansers like diesel glucoside, cocoa glucoside, or laurel glucoside. These ingredients are derived from sugars and coconuts, and they're much kinder to your hair and scalp. They're also biodegradable, making them a greener choice. Remember, your hair deserves gentle care. By choosing products without harsh sulfates, you're taking a step towards healthier, happier hair. Next, we'll talk about a substance you might associate with antifreeze. Stay tuned, because this next ingredient is a common one that could be lurking in your hair care products. Our second harmful ingredient is propylene glycol. This sneaky substance is often used in hair care products to help them retain moisture. Sounds beneficial, right? Well, don't be fooled. This ingredient is a double-edged sword. Sure, it might give your hair a short-term moisture boost, but over time, it can lead to skin irritation and dryness. Think of propylene glycol as a moisture thief. It lures you in with promises of hydration, only to leave your scalp feeling parched and your hair looking lifeless. So, what's the alternative? Look for products that contain vegetable glycerin instead. This plant-based ingredient is a natural humectant, meaning it helps to lock in moisture rather than stealing it away. Remember, it's not just about what's in your products, but what's not in them that counts. But wait, there's more. Let's move on to our third harmful ingredient. Before we continue, if you're finding this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us uncover more beauty truths and myths and share them with a wider audience. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we drop a new video, and by giving us a thumbs up, you're helping others discover our content. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to beauty. Now back to our list. The third harmful ingredient might surprise you. Third on our list are parabens. A common ingredient found in many hair care products, parabens are a type of preservative used to extend the shelf life of these items. But before you breathe a sigh of relief thinking they're just keeping your favorite shampoo fresh, let's delve a little deeper into what they actually do. Parabens are sneaky little molecules that mimic estrogen, a hormone that plays a vital role in our bodies. This mimicry can potentially disrupt our hormonal balance, leading to a host of health issues. Research suggests that this disruption may even be linked to an increased risk of breast cancer, although more studies are needed to confirm this. And it's not just about the potential health risks. Parabens can also wreak havoc on your hair. They can lead to dryness, fading color, and even hair loss over time. So, while your shampoo may smell like a tropical paradise, it could be a wolf in sheep's clothing, causing more harm than good. But don't despair, there are alternatives out there. Many hair care brands are becoming aware of the potential dangers of parabens and are opting to use natural preservatives instead. Ingredients like rosemary extract, grapefruit seed extract, and vitamin E are just a few examples of these natural preservatives. They can help keep your products fresh without the potential side effects of parabens. So the next time you're browsing the hair care aisle, take a moment to flip that bottle over and read the ingredients list. Look for products labeled paraben-free or ones that contain natural preservatives. Your hair and your health will thank you. As we continue to unravel the hidden truths about hair care products, it's important to remember that awareness is the first step towards making healthier choices. Now, let's move on to our fourth harmful ingredient. Fourth on our list is formaldehyde. This chemical compound may not be as well known as some others, but make no mistake, it's a hidden hazard in many hair care products. Primarily used as a preservative, formaldehyde helps to extend the shelf life of many shampoos, conditioners, and hair styling products. But let's delve into the dark side of this ingredient. It's known to cause skin irritation and allergic reactions in many people. What's more concerning is that formaldehyde has been linked to serious health issues, including respiratory problems and even certain types of cancer. Now, we're not saying you need to live in fear. Knowledge is power, after all. It's all about being aware and making informed choices. Look for products labeled as formaldehyde-free. These alternatives can give you the same benefits without the potential risks. Finally, we'll discuss our fifth and last harmful ingredient. Our fifth and final harmful ingredient is synthetic fragrances. You may be surprised to hear this, but those lovely scents that make your hair smell like a tropical paradise or a blooming flower garden could be doing more harm than good. Synthetic fragrances, often listed as perfume or fragrance on the ingredients list, can be a complex cocktail of chemicals. These are designed to replicate natural smells, but often include substances that can cause allergic reactions, skin irritation, and even hormonal disruptions. Imagine this. You're walking down a beautiful garden surrounded by the delicate scent of roses. Suddenly you feel a sneeze coming on. Your eyes start watering and your skin starts itching. That's what these synthetic fragrances can do to your scalp and hair. They may give you that momentary pleasure of smelling good, but at what cost? Now, I'm not saying you should give up on scented hair products altogether. Instead, look for products that use natural fragrances. These are usually derived from essential oils and plant extracts and are less likely to cause adverse reactions. Plus, they can offer additional benefits, like calming your senses or boosting your mood. Remember, the goal is to nurture your hair, not just make it smell good. So, be a smart consumer and read those labels carefully. Now that you're armed with this knowledge, you can make more informed decisions about the hair care products you use.